It's that Judas energy. That's why I always tell people, man, watch these frenemies. The people that's really, really popping all the time like they your friend, but they really your enemy. That's why in that movie by 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying, I love when he say, love will get you killed. And you remember how old buddy in the movie was always like, yo, whatever you need, I got you, you know what I'm saying? And he ended up being the one to shoot him. It's kind of relative to the energy that go on with rappers, how they get killed in their own city, and a lot of times it boils down to somebody who had some kind of Judas energy, who was once a part of their crew, their best friend, around them all the time. It always comes back to some real close, nearby, familiar energy. And that's how it be out here when you're dealing with associates who become friends, because they manipulate you to believe that they really riding for you like Peter, but they really be trying to be you like Judas. They really be sizing you up, trying to get up under you to learn what you know. You know what I mean? To get what they can up out of you, to challenge you, to see how you respond to things, to see how you go about doing things, to see your process of creation, of creativity, and steal your ideas, steal your swag, steal your whole personality, and try to be you and do you better than you do you. And it's impossible. You ain't gonna do nothing but end up killing yourself and facing your demons, because you need to be yourself, because everybody else is taken, including the person that you trying to copy or mimic or duplicate. You should admire people, love people, be influenced in a positive way and motivated by those that you love or look up to. But when you love somebody but you got envy and hate towards them as well, that's what creates jealousy. That's what causes a problem in the flow of harmony and abundance. Because not only are you being selfish, but you're being foolish. And people don't like to get called out on their bullshit. People have a problem with your light. They already get drawn to it because it's so bright. But they come into it with darkness, which means that they are trying to dim your light. Now they could come from up under that darkness if they follow the light. That's why Jesus told the disciples and his followers that I am the light, the truth, and the way. And it's the same way when you're dealing with friends who vibrate higher than you. So you need to follow suit. That's why the saying is, I'm not about to stoop down to your level. What? That's going backwards. If my vibration is rising high, then I'm following my light. I'm raising my vibration, my awareness, and I'm creating expansion for myself. And if you're trying to be a part of that because we have a connection, then you need to follow suit. But if it's just an attachment, then when you don't agree with what you see, you're going to mess up the currency. And you're going to cause a glitch in the flow of abundance. And then when people have to cut themselves off, or people have to cut you off from that connection because you dimming the light, you're weakening the connection. Then those who get cut off or left behind have a problem. That's why we say you got to be real careful with who you share your energy with. Your time, your money, your love, your mind, your peace, and your flesh as well. Because everybody's intentions is not pure. They ain't really for you. They want to be you. They want to challenge you. They want to be all up under you as long as you are beneficial to them. But they want to curse you, disregard you, and counsel you when you two are no more. People will sell you out, man. People will do you dirty. And you won't see it, especially if you got a big heart. Especially if you see the best in people. And ain't nothing wrong with none of that. Cool. Always stay in a high, positive, loving vibration, but don't be no fool. Don't be stupid and don't play slow for nobody. You know how people be like, oh yeah, I play dumb. I used to say that shit. Not no more. I ain't playing dumb for nobody. I'ma always be on smart. And I'm always let you know that I ain't no fool and you not about to play with me, because I'm going to stand on whatever. And people who lie, who are deceitful, who are not being them real selves, or who are not displaying truth, they can't stand that. They going to run away from that. They going to talk about that. Them the type of people that put stories out about people that ain't even talking about them, just to try to make everybody look at a situation a certain kind of way before the truth comes out. But they still gotta always face themselves. And you still always have a choice to deal with people like that or not. Cause we see the red flags, we feel the energy, we feel the tension. We hear what people really say when they get drunk. We hear what people really say when the arguments take place, and so on. We got the spirit of the Most High in us, man. We ain't dumb. We just fall for a lot of shit because we don't stand for nothing. And them days over with. That's what I'm about. That's what I'm on. Ain't got time to play with you. Them Judas, but they gonna get what they looking for. They gonna get what they asking for. Seek and you shall find.